Okay, let's hope everything works. There we go. Let's see if I can remember how the controller works. I have no idea where we left off last time. So, we're gonna see. Because I don't want to start over. Oh, I know where we ended. Okay, so when we were lost in this game, we had taken over as guild leader of Canard. We are level 16, that's pretty good. And we just realized that the Emperor of the first level of the arena is using his epitaph to not control, but to attack normal players, which is putting them into a coma. So we've signed up. Because Haseo is also an epitaph user, and has decided that that is a no-go. But in order to sign up, we need a healer. Because we have Haseo, who is currently Twin Blade, but he is an adept rogue, so he can use a bunch of different weapons eventually. And Syllabus has agreed to join with us. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Syllabus has agreed to join us in our battle. Gaspard is too soft, and that is okay. And these two is just not going to happen. Which means our only option, the only healer we know, actually, is Atali. And Haseo fucking hates her. He doesn't hate her, but she reminds him of someone important to him, who is currently in a coma. Let me know if the sound is okay, by the way. Okay, so we've got mail, but we've also got forum stuff. Oh, so much. Remember, okay, so we got keywords here. Not keywords, but like teleportation and period S. We also met Gakupo's. Gakupo, is that it? No. Sakupo's twin sister, who's Saku. Bo is the Bo part and Saku is the Saku part, and she is in love with Endurance, as you can see here. I'm not gonna read that. And then this is to do with the weird ability Endurance has, because we can see it, but normal players can't, because it is related to the epitaph. This is relating to the new gaming system that's coming out in this world, which is like RVR. So this game came out in like, I don't remember, but a while ago. It's been a hot minute, because the re-release was in like 2017, which is the version we're playing now. But initially they were proposing that VR would be like totally immersive. Can I learn which button does what? I need to get an Xbox controller. My controller is a PlayStation 1. I don't think anything important is there. Now the rumors board might be interesting. New mystery, talking about Tri-Edge. A white girl. Whoa, that totally creeped me out. A white girl wearing something like a nightgown. This is just something that came to me when I read that. But could there be a connection between that girl and the girl in white? The one that supposedly puts you in a coma if you ever meet her. Sounds very similar to a girl in a white nightgown, doesn't it? Now, for those people who have had no exposure to the Dot Hack series ever, the girl in the white nightgown refers to Aura. Well, not the white background, but the girl in white refers to Aura, who was from the original 4 games, and was this child that the creator of the first iteration of the world, Fragment, wanted to have with the woman who wrote the Epitaph of Twilight, which was an epic poem, which was lost to time. I am explaining all of this again because it's been a hot minute since we played this game, and not everyone is so obsessed with it as I am. But she was she was an AI. She was a completely cognizant AI that was like a person. But the game, which was used as like a womb to develop her, became conscious and realized that if Aura lived, if she was born, the game would cease to have function. So she did everything she could. I say she because we refer to her as Morgana, and use female pronouns. Did everything she could to prevent Aura's birth. This failed. So Morgana made the 8 phases of the wave, which was an epic destructive force of these various monsters from the Epitaph of Twilight. So when we say Epitaph user, right, like Haseo, it is a user in the current iteration of the world whose in-game character has data from these 8 phases, which were back in the second iteration, which is what we play in the first 4 games. But the 8 phases failed to recapture Aura, and she was free, and she saved the world with the help of Kite, who was our main character in the first 4 games, because Morgana was really fucking shit up. She did a lot of damage, to the point where I think they were almost setting off bombs, like nuclear weaponry, because she just had access to everything. And then there was a massive fire, 5 years later, that destroyed that version of the world, and Aura went missing. Right? So the current game that we play in this game is the 3rd iteration that was sort of taken and put on top of something CC Corp, which is the game company, was already developing. Right? But that means weird bits of data were taken from the world and put into this one, so we get flashes of a girl in a white nightgown, which will become more relevant later. Triage is something completely different. But the world always has rumors about a white girl or a girl wearing white, so I wouldn't think there's any great significance to it. No way anything can exist too unrealistic. More Triage appears. Haseo would want to know this. Haseo is on a journey to try and kill Triad, because Triad killed his girlfriend, who's not really his girlfriend. There's Sakubo. They're gonna get more complicated as well. She gets more complicated. These are the... Ooh, no, I want that one. These are the 3 emperors of the 3 levels of the arena. We face one in every game, so we will face the other ones. Can I remember which button does the right thing? Entrance is also actually a character from the original series. There's a lot of those. I feel like I'm talking too fast. And nobody understands what I'm saying. Any new... I don't think there's any... Nope, no new use. Let's head in here then. 3 new males. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. So we asked Gaspard at the end of last time I played if he knew anything about Triage. I'll keep an eye out when I'm reading the forums, just don't expect too much from me, lol. I bet there's more information about him on the general forums rather than the official forums run by CC Corp. But anyway, I can't believe you actually picked a fight with the Emperor, Endrance. Just watching you gave me shivers. I'm sorry I can't help out with the arena, but I hope you find someone else. Oh, wait, we can respond to this one. Do you know anything about Endrance? I hope you give me another try. Yeah, we agreed to, like,
I've got no choice but to invite her. But she seems like the type that'd hate fighting or stuff like the arena. What do I do?
I sent a greeting card to her. Because I love Atali. I'm gonna hold on to this one. Because we have more people to increase affection with. That we don't know yet. Because I'm a really big fan of Alcade as well. I think she's a really cool character.
Guess I'll check out Delta Blue. I have to invite Adelie into my party to ask about the arena.
The game is a lot of this. Logging in, doing a thing, logging out to read emails, logging in, doing a thing. Oh, there she is.
Then let's get going, Haseo. Our destination today is Delta Blurry Obsessive Slacker. Invite me into your party.
Okay, so we can only invite Atali. I should check my inventory. Do I have anything for her? I don't think I have anything for her. What can she wear? I actually don't know. Well, I suppose we get going until... let's do this one first, until I have to. Actually, maybe I shouldn't be doing things with only 2 party members. This might be a mistake. We're gonna go. I shouldn't be doing things with 2 people. I'll come back. I'll come back later. If I remember. I'm gonna open my other can of drink.
you so much for saying yes on such short notice. I'll work
I
hard
love
to make
her.
up for last time's fiasco, too.
There's so much.
Well, you know what they say. It's always best to be prepared, right? That's why I went and bought these items for us, just in case.
Oh, man.
I'm really cold.
She has no interest in leveling up.
These will come in handy, right?
Yeah. Thanks.
I woke up early today so I could log in and make preparations for us. It's so fun. It's almost like we're going on a picnic.
Yeah.
My baby girl.
Seems like she's in a good mood. Maybe she'll be more willing to help with the arena than I thought. I'll hurry up and get her to the beast statue, then ask her about the arena.
Come on, Haseo. Let's go.
Okay, this is the shortcut to the beast statue.
Wait a second. Let's go this way, Haseo.
But isn't that a dead end?
Oh, come on.
Ow. I'm trying to get my blanket around me, but it's like not wanting to come over my chair. I'm just cold, you know? Okay. Map. Okay, so she wants to go to the dead end. That's okay, I usually go to the dead end first anyway. I love her. She's so cute.
Look! Over there!
Huh?
See that mirage-like thing over there in the distance? It's kind of blurry, but can you tell that there's a big machine there?
Yeah, I can.
Well, that big machine is called the Crest Gun. A long time ago, humans filled that machine with the power of the goddess Aurora and fired it at the realm of the gods. It resulted in the gods being destroyed by their own powers, and the human beings had to live with the guilt of being god killers.
I know. That story's part of the world background from the official site, right? That stuff's just made up.
But in this world, it's the truth. Even if it is fiction, the feelings of pain and sadness that we feel here in this location are in fact very real.
Yeah, like hell I feel that.
I'm sure that feeling in itself has meaning.
Huh?
I think it's the little things like that that help connect us to this world and each other.
No, it's just you.
So stop being a
Find this
sourpuss.
boring? Should I stop?
Hell yeah.
Haseo? Is something wrong?
Well, I don't really get it, but I guess that way of thinking might be right too.
Yep. Okay, then let's go to the next spot.
Don't be a spoil sport. She's having fun. No, 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 no.
I'm sorry.
See if I can remember my controls. What's the... No, what's block? There's block.
Well, that's that, I guess.
I love her. I think she's so cute. But like I said, I also really like arcade. So we're gonna have questions when we get there.
Oh, it's adorable.
We get the option
Haseo!
to marry someone.
Haseo! Look, over there on that small island. Can you tell if there are birds there?
Yeah.
How cute! Wish I could touch him. I just love birds. All kinds of birds. Like canaries or sparrows. In fact, I named this character Atali after a bird.
That right.
And you?
Huh?
Where'd your name come from? What does it mean? The meaning?
Oh, it's nothing worth talking about.
Aw, come on now, no fair. Tell me, I told you what mine means. They flew away. I guess our shouting scared them off. Maybe we should go too.
I don't know how I put up with her.
She's making her own fun. He's so sour.
I'm sorry.
That was nothing.
I'm not very good at this, but that's okay. This is why I tend to overlevel myself. So I don't have to worry. It's back the way we came. About the fact that I'm really bad at blocking things.
I'm sorry.
Even if it means grinding for like forever.
That was nothing.
Which I'll probably have to do. So we'll probably hang out before the arena battles. Just so I can grind. Right? Yeah. This way next.
Slow!
We're not building up any morale. I can't ring it because we're not building up any morale.
Slow!
Where am I going? Up, okay. Oh wait, no, first. Thank goodness.
It's my turn.
I wish the auto lock on was fine. Because I feel like that takes it a minute for me to stop hitting him. I'm gonna have some sweets. Some snacks.
In the world, people are supported by a steam-based culture that they have invented. The powers of steam are shared by the Chim-Chims with people like us.
Forcibly.
That's part of the game's background.
Yes, but you and I are currently inside of that world, right? We're both here, right now, living in the world. That's why you shouldn't forget about things like gratitude or consideration just because we're inside of a game. I think that we need to treat this world properly and open up to it. So, Haseo, have you ever met anyone in the world
Here we
you
go.
could open up to? For me, that special person is actually Sakaki.
The 10-year-old.
And
Here's-
you too, Haseo.
I have a lot of
Well,
feelings
let's keep going.
about Sakaki being like 10. I feel like it doesn't make any sense. But they want him to be this big intimidating guy who ends up working at CC Corp and then he's fucking 10. Like what?
Haseo, are you tired?
No.
Just a little bit further. We're almost there. Let's go.
Okay.
Hey, Haseo, over here, this way. Haseo, come on, hurry up.
10-year-old is not
Over
intimidating.
here, it's this way.
They try to be intimidating, but they're not.
See? Isn't it amazing?
What?
Look at these flowers. Isn't it nice? It looks just like a real field of flowers. Haseo, what's wrong? Didn't you like it?
It sure is something. Something messed up with your head, that is.
Don't be mean.
I know, isn't it? This is number 15 among my all-time recommended places.
So, you have a top 20 or something?
Nope. I've got 132 altogether.
Oh, I see. Why don't we keep going?
Oh,
What is it now?
a lucky animal.
What?
That's a...
Awesome! It's the gold bird!
No, stop!
Huh?
You can't kick it. You'll hurt it if you kick it.
Come on, Haseo, hold it in. Endure! If you get mad, there'll be no hope for the arena. Yeah, you're right. I guess it would be kind of mean to kick it.
That's right. Besides, look how cute it is.
Damn it! And it was a real gold bird, too.
I think taking leisurely walks like this is what really makes the gold bird happy. So let's just leave him alone, okay, Haseo?
But money.
Oh, okay. Let's keep going then.
Money. I love her, but money. But money. I understand Haseo's frustration. I got so much shit. I need to work out who it's all for.
Do we have to fight?
Gale Blade! Gale Blade! Well, that's that, I guess.
See what's around the back first. Ooh, chest. And make a grunty. And things to fight.
This'll be quick. Gale Blade!
Stop hitting me.
That was nothing.
Okay, let's see if I can remember what thing corresponds to what. I always do poorly on
This'll be
those
quick.
because I have the wrong controller.
Gale blade. Well, that's that, I guess.
Give me candy. Why is it so? This box is too hard. They need a better packet. The gun.
It's that again.
Course unknown. Fuel insufficient. Function shut down. Emergency landing. Passing life form detected. Begin fuel request. Beep. Please inject chim spheres. Chim spheres. 120%. Resupply complete.
In we go. Okay, I guess we have to go out. When are we gonna have this conversation, Hassel? There we go.
I'm sorry. I guess we didn't gain very many experience points, did we?
No, but these excursions aren't so bad every now and then.
I'm so glad. I don't really care much for simple level raising. That's not why I play the game. If you're always concerned with numbers, then you won't notice all the beautiful things around you. And that would be a real shame.
Don't be a dick.
Hey, have you ever been to the arena? Like, fighting it?
No, I haven't. I find the whole idea of players fighting against each other kind of scary, really.
Is it?
Defeating other people just so you can build up your rank? Well, to be blunt, I hate that kind of thing.
But, you know, I think it would be good for you to learn a little bit more about the world.
Can I ask you something, Haseo?
What?
Do you really enjoy winning over other people?
What are you talking about? Yeah, who doesn't?
I don't. Or rather, I've never really had a chance to win anything yet. But I do know what it feels like to lose, and how painful that can be. This place. It was used as a quest when I just started playing. It was a time attack quest. I came in dead last because of the way I am. And everybody laughed and made fun of me. Since then, I stopped participating in competitive events.
So, that's why you don't like the arena.
It's not just the arena. Having a higher level than others, finding better weapons than others. So what is that supposed to prove? I mean, what's the point of defeating your opponent just to show off your power?
Well, it's only natural for players to want to be strong in an RPG, right?
Yeah, but Haseo, there's no goal in that. Personally, I think it's also really important for us to slow down and stop. And to enjoy things like flowers blooming around your ankles. Nice things like meeting all sorts of new people.
Slow down?
There's agoraphobia.
Stop and to enjoy?
Don't be mean to her.
It's impossible! I can't take this anymore! What are you, an idiot?
Don't be mean.
All of this! All of this! All of this!
Only it's not.
Is nothing more than a bunch of computer data! It's just a bunch of fake stuff made by slapping textures on top of polygons! How the hell do you find any part of this made-up world beautiful?
Haseo!
There's only one thing that's real about this world, and that's us, the players! Getting stronger and defeating your opponent. Those are the ways that all of us keep connected. That's the way this game is played! What's wrong with that, huh? Answer me! Tell me, what's wrong with that? Leave.
Huh?
Damn, you're so irritating! Don't show your face again! Damn it! Don't go telling me crap like slow down with Shino's face.
As much as I say don't be mean, I think Haseo is overly mean in a lot of times. Actually did insult his style of play. So he has every right to be upset about that.
Well, so much for the third player for the arena. Might as well go back to Kennard's at home and report.
Is there anybody online that I can... Nope. Could I teleport? Yes, but I like running. I think it's a really pretty place. Oh, also... Which button? That one. I can ride my bike. I'm gonna keep running into walls, but I can do it. The turn just isn't fast enough on this. Okay.
Sorry. The third person for the arena just didn't work out.
No surprise, clerics are in great demand with the next tournament so close.
We really need another member.
Oh,
Why, What is it?
Let's recruit one in the forums.
There you go.
Good idea.
Okay, I'll get on posting something on the forums.
Thanks.
I'll send you an email after I post, so look for it on the official forum.
He did it without even logging out of the game. Yeah, that's just him letting us know that he posted. When he really doesn't have to, because it's the only thing that's been added, most likely. Oh no, there's a new rumor thing. Looking for a monster. New keywords. Oh, it's probably on the official forum. Where he appears. Sorry, I'm trying to find that out myself. Twitch appears to really just come and go out of nowhere. He seems to show up in both fields and dungeons. Just when there's a rumor that he's appeared at the Beast Temple, you get one that he says he's been seen in a passageway. Oh, but I've never heard anything like him showing up in a town. Maybe towns are too busy to be a good setting for ghost stories. Let's check the official forum. We're looking for a cleric to join us in the tournament at the Demon Palace. Our party consists of an adept rogue, dual sword, and a blade brandier. Here's a message from our leader, Haseo. Hello, I'm Haseo. I'm a rogue. I'm looking for a cleric to join me in the arena. Our party's goal is to have fun. We're hoping to create a party that's thoughtful and considerate. We don't care if you're a guy or a girl. Hope to hear from our next hard-working party member soon.
I'd never say anything like this.
Syllabus.
I'd rather die than use emoticons like that.
I love him.
Syllabus.
I love these characters. New mail. We got a response. Yeah, it's a lot of logging in and out of things. It's not the most streamlined game, but it's very reminiscent of the first 4 games and all the other stuff. Yeah, so
This had better not be a joke. But I wonder what's up with the come alone part. Anyway, I guess I'd better go meet up with this person. Place is the Beast statue located at Delta Gallant Season's Drunkard.
This is a trap. Oh, didn't mean to hit that one. This is a trap. No, give me candy. I shouldn't be eating so much candy.
Potential member is waiting.
I know.
I have got to hurry on over to the Beast statue at Delta Gallant.
Haseo!
Swallowed the wrong way. Ugh.
later!
They're all level
That was
5.
nothing.
So. Okay, there's a stream bit there. I think we'll run over there first, you know?
Let's get going! Gale Blade! Well, that's that, I guess. Don't cry later!
I'm not getting any sneak attacks, but that is okay.
That was nothing.
Another steam gate. Going back the way I came. Is this the most effective way that I can explore? Probably not. But this is how I do it.
Let's get going! Gale Blade! Well, that's that, I guess. Don't cry later!
I don't need to explore. There's nothing here that's going to fit my current
Well,
level
that's
or
that, I
something.
guess.
Never turn my nose up at something EXP, you know? Long room.
Let's get going! Gale Blade! Well, that's that, I guess. Let's get going! Gale Blade!
I should really use fairy rolls.
That was nothing.
Because that'll like... Oh, I missed the King Chim. Not King Chim. Where's my fairy sword? I have 5. Okay, so I am going in the correct direction to not get to the next place, I think. Yeah. I need to buy some more fairy orbs. I found out today, apparently one of my students thinks I'm mean. Essentially, darn it. Ooh. Let's see if I can do it. Damn it. I teach like this intervention thing for literacy. And for the year 8s, it's a one-on-one with one student. And she's friends with a couple different people in my class. And one of the friends that she has is this girl who I have a really hard time with because she doesn't do any work. Hello, Sarah. Welcome in. I'm explaining that one of my year 8 students thinks I'm mean. So I go up to her pretty much every lesson and say, "Where's your Chromebook?" Which is the laptop that they use. Or, where's your reading book? Or this, that, or the other. She's like, "It's in my locker." I'm like, "You gotta go get it, because you can't just sit there and do nothing." And apparently that makes me mean.
That was nothing.
Which is funny. I'm like, you not bringing your stuff in and not doing work and failing because you're not doing work is not my fault. That is a personal thing. That is not a me thing. I'm like, do I call home?
Well, that's that, I guess.
Or do I... Because I've emailed multiple times about incomplete work, right? Because I tend to email more than I call home, which probably isn't the most effective way to get in contact with parents. But if I was calling home every student who didn't bring their stuff in and didn't get their work done, and didn't do this, that, and the other, I'd be calling home for hours after school, right? Because the mentality at this school is it doesn't matter. And I'm like, I really want these kids to succeed in my class, but I can only do so fucking much. And she doesn't want to work with me with a modified plan or like anything else. Like, I can barely get a conversation out of this girl. Okay. Oh, it's only a 2-floor thing. Okay. Or two area, because they're not really floors in this type of dungeon. Big empty room for some reason. Yeah, like, if she's doesn't want to do the work, and I'm not the only class she doesn't want to do the work, and the inclusive ed team has expressed that she's a little bit of attention seeking, a little bit of, oh, there's no enemies on this floor. She's connection seeking, essentially. My assumption would be her, I can't say anything for certain, because I don't know her home life. She doesn't have a very close bond with her parents, I would assume. Also, there's no enemies on this floor, which means whoever invited me here has killed everything. And, as I had assumed, this is a trap. And I can probably tell you exactly who set the trap. It's probably Bordeaux. I don't remember if it is Bordeaux or not, but I know she's a fucking bitch. Oh wait, no, there's some enemies.
Slow.
You can marry her too.
Well, that's that, I guess.
You could marry every female character, and Endrance. So, Endrance are canonical by King. Because as much as some players who only knew .hack would assume that he is gay, based on his very obvious gay stereotypes. He actually is a character from the previous 4 games, where his being of infatuation was a woman. So, oh, I've gone full circle.
Damn, this is bad. That was nothing.
But yeah, she's a weird one who, like, says things that are really, like, not to me. She says them to other students. Things that are, no, I missed it again. Are really not appropriate. Like, I understand she's got diagnoses for stuff, but her having anger issues or anxiety issues or whatever it is doesn't excuse the things she's like. I just don't know what the fuck's going on with her and her friends.
Well, that's that, I guess.
They had a fight at the end of last term. So I assume, and they weren't sitting together anymore. So I assumed that they were no longer friends. But the only person that she was willing to, like, let help her last lesson was this girl. And I'm like, make it make sense. Here we go.
You're
fucking
late.
right.
I've been waiting for you for quite a while now.
Hi, Bodo.
It's you guys again.
I wish I could say it's all because of my love for you, but this time it's strictly business.
Business?
It looks like you went and pissed off some more of the wrong people again. It's a pretty foolish move to challenge the Arena Emperor.
You? How do you know about that?
Just so you know, I'm not the only one who's dying to get a piece of you. And now, not only did I not have to set you up, but I even get paid to kill the poor misguided terror of death. It's so perfect, it's almost scary.
You mean you replied to the post? Oh, damn it!
Hold it right there,
Oh, this
PKers.
fucking asshole.
Huh?
Okay, have a fun night, Sarah.
Oh my. Tell me, what would one of the top Moontree members be doing in a place like this?
I fucking hate this guy. He's such
I've
an
come to
asshole.
talk about proper online etiquette with wild, mannerless players like you.
I
Whatever.
remind you.
How about I be
10.
generous and PK the whole lot of you?
That would only cause more problems for you. You see, we of Moontree are prohibited from attacking other players. However, defense against unjust violence is another story.
Yeah, it ain't prohibited at all. Damn lowlives. Now bring it on. Go ahead. Just try and kill me.
Don't get hasty, Matsu.
I know, Sakaki. There's no need to worry. I'm not gonna attack first.
I believe that you are a part of Kestrel, are you not? I have heard that the guild master of Kestrel, Gabi, is a tolerant man. But he doesn't endorse player kills, does he? If he finds out that you unjustly tried to PK members of Moontree, he will have no choice but to instigate disciplinary measures on you, isn't that right? Or are you particularly special to Master Gabi, Miss Bordeaux?
Damn. Fine.
I am happy to see that you understand me so quickly. Furthermore, Haseo is a friend of Atali, one of us. May I ask you to refrain from trying to PK him as well? I haven't heard a reply.
All right, fine, whatever. I won't PK him. That's all you need, right?
Good.
He's such an asshole.
But arena battles are an exception.
But of course, that makes sense. Arena battles are conducted with both participants' consent.
Do you hear that, Haseo? You had better be ready when you come to the arena.
You can relax now. After all, they are not so stupid as to risk their own positions within their guild.
You've got the whole hero of justice thing down. Is that your character, or really you?
We only did what any
He's
other
an
online game
asshole.
player would have done for another player in need. I am no hero of justice.
I don't know. You guys seem a little too deliberate, and you've got the timing down perfect.
The reason why we made it here in time is because Atali received advanced warning.
Advance warning?
Yes. That little boy from the shop told me.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I was wondering, you're friends with Haseo, aren't you? Well, aren't you?
That's right. Yes, I am Haseo's friend.
Then please, you gotta help him. He needs your help right now.
He needs my help? But what's the matter? What's going on? Apparently, the one who wrote the fake response and the one who hired the PKer was in fact his twin sister.
Saku?
Yes. He said that his sister is sleeping right now, so... Anyway, I didn't want to do anything by myself, so I called Sakaki. I'm glad he made it.
So, when the hell did I ever say that I needed you to help me, huh?
Haseo.
Haseo!
How rude of you. Don't you realize that Atali is the one who is responsible for saving you? The very least you can do is thank her.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Now you happy?
What an incredibly small-hearted person you are. I'm quite saddened. Well, putting that aside, it would seem that a lot has been happening to you lately, Haseo. If you have any trouble you would like help with, feel free to rely on any one of us at any time.
No thanks. I'd feel like I was brainwashed for asking.
You bastard! You've got some nerve. How dare you talk to Sakaki like that?
Be
Sakaki's a piece
still,
of shit.
Matsu.
But this guy...
Haseo, isn't it hard for you to think of everyone you meet in this game as an enemy?
Yeah, but you are the enemy. So
I find that it's much easier to depend on one another and to understand one another. Don't you agree?
I'm not interested in you or your religion.
You.
Matsu,
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Haseo, I
We're
would
just
very
gonna
much
ignore the
like
fact that
for you and I to be able to
Sakaki is, like,
understand each
10.
other better.
So it doesn't make
Sorry,
any sense.
not interested. It's not like I need you guys.
That is a shame. Very well then. But I do hope that you will change your mind before we meet again.
Get fucked.
Thank you very much, Sakaki. I'm sorry about all those obnoxious things I said earlier.
Fine.
I'm really, really sorry.
Huh. Well, that was a total waste of time, wasn't it? At this rate, I'm never gonna be able to participate in the arena.
Oh, yes, you were searching for someone on the forums. You need just one more person, right?
Yeah.
Then I'll do it. I'll fight with you.
Are you for real?
Yes, I am.
But I thought you hated that whole winning-losing thing.
I do, but I thought about it, and I realized that it's no good for me just to force Moontree on you. I also have to try and understand you, as well as the arena and battles and everything else like that.
I love her. I love her.
Is it really so strange, so bad for me, to want to know what the taste of victory is like for once in my life?
I love her.
No, I think it's great that you want that. All right then. I'll let you taste it. You'll experience the joy of victory.
They're so awkward.
I'll see you later then.
Yeah.
I was peeling off my nail polish that whole time. And I'm like, this isn't good for my nails. But I'm gonna do it anyway. It's so satisfying when it comes off in like one whole thing. Most of them didn't this time. But we got a third party member. And it's Atali. Okay, what's our party options looking like? There are none. Okay. Yep, that's Adelaide joining our guild. Log back in. It's a whole thing.
All right. Now that we've got our third player, I'll go back to Canard's at home.
Let's go. Out of the way, people. But yeah, Adelie is probably one of my favorite characters. She is the only healer we get ever. Until the very end of the game. If I remember correctly. Let me get off. Oh my god.
Hey, Haseo.
You look happy. What happened?
I guess I am happy. I found our third member. It's Adelie.
Hey, congratulations!
As I promised, I'll be glad to join you in the arena. Me, Haseo, and Atali. Let's form a party with the three of us and head for the Lumina Cloth Arena counter.
Can we do some other quests first? Can we? Please? Because I have a bunch. No. No, everybody's offline. Okay. Ugh. Push the right button, please. New mail. hi Haseo. I'm glad we were finally able to find a new team member for us. For the arena. Seeing you happy like that made me happy too. Still, it's going to be hard to fight our way through the preliminaries and raise our ranking with our current levels. So, I took the liberty of preparing these new area words. Unseeing Marble's Bum. It looks like this area has some pretty good items, so why don't we invite Atali and all go leveling up together? By the way, have you tried out the at-home alchemy factory? Yes, we have. Oh, our affection increased. I see. If you like Gaspard and I will be happy to help you out. Kennard's main purpose is to help out players just getting started. Wait, you're not a noob, right? Right, Now we're going to fight in the arena together. I'll do my best. By the way, did you know that it's pretty easy to increase skill level in the arena? I'll explain it to you. Skill level is... We're doing tutorials. Wait, well, how is that relevant? It's not. Okay. Custom animal menu. Okay, we have a bunch of stuff that we're doing. Can I have a party now? What the fuck's going on? What is going on? Do I need to progress the plot? I need to progress the plot first. I forgot that one of my nails is technically cracked. So taking the nail polish off is probably not a good idea, but you know.
First,
can I have a potty now? Is that what you were telling me? Oh, I can have a potty now. I didn't realize they were online. Let's go do some other stuff first. I'm coming to meet you. Turn around. We're gonna go do some other stuff before we progress the plot. No, I think that's the one we did with Atali. This is the one we still have to do, because I know that I clicked on one. I still have to do. Let's go level up, you guys. First. I think they said this area had some interesting items.
Let's get going!
Nope, I didn't do this.
Gale Blade!
Leave Atali alone. Leave her alone.
that was nothing.
I can't remember if we have tactics. I don't think we do.
Victory is ours! Gale Blade! We did it!
I don't remember if there is a button to give them orders or not. Which would be useful before we head into the arena. In case Adelie's AI doesn't work. I haven't played it, but as a kid, I was obsessed with this Let's Play of all of the Dot Hack series, so I got really into the other franchises. Not the franchises, the other stuff in it. So I watched a lot of the animes, and watched the Let's Plays, and got obsessed with the lore. But it's my first time properly playing. Because I just didn't have access to the games as a kid. At long last, he who can open the treasure has appeared. I have waited winter upon winter for this. The time of our master's return has finally come. What a joyous time this is. This treasure is nothing more than a sieve. A sieve to select the soul that is fitting to be offered to our master. My name is Habuzi of Decay. I'm trying to think. I would recommend the light novels, like the first ones. I honestly don't recommend the accompanying anime for this. It's not bad, it's just a lot of what is in it is just the first little bit of like the game, and then Shino getting taken. The first anime I recommend, so the like prequel to the original quadrilogy. There was another anime that I would recommend. The accompanying anime, so Liminality. Most of the animes you're safe with, except for one specific one. Let me look it up, because you should not watch that one, because it is fucking weird. And not in a good way. All the anime ones just want to talk about Sign. But it really is a multimedia franchise. Like, really you do need to engage. Because it's got so much really interesting stuff. Okay, don't look at Legend of the Twilight. Don't look at Legend of the Twilight. It's fucking weird. Not in a good way. Liminality, of course, fucking great. AI Busters was good. Sign, obviously. Where is it? Dot Hack Quantum, I really enjoyed. That one was interesting. Well, not interesting, but just fun. You of the decayed flesh, you have been granted the mark of offering. Your soul will be sacrificed to Sir Nonos, the ruler of the underworld. You should feel honored. Answer this. Do you wish to be devoured alive? Or do you wish to be absorbed after you decay?
Go.
Which do you prefer?
Let's do our best. Gale Blade! Shadow Blast!
Yeah, probably a good thing I didn't come in here solo. Oh, I'm down.
Gale Blade! Gale Blade!
Get up. Reminds me that I need to turn off the shared thing. Give me a moment. Just to pull it up so that I remember to before. Wait, where was it? Yeah, I can only undo it when I'm not streaming. I pulled up the wrong thing. There we go. There's like an opt-in thing that they've got that you're automatically opted in on that like takes money from you when you when people buy subs at a decreased price. So I'm gonna go in and change that when I finish. Decay is the fate of all living things, the ultimate end. Even if you leave this place, the mark of offering will not disappear. It was I who found you, and it is I who offers you to Lord Cernunnos. I will not give up on you. Give you up, or whatever it was. I feel like Cernunnos was also a thing in the original 4 games, but I can't remember. Is that it? That's it. Okay. It's a good thing we came back here. Because we would have missed that. Oh, hello! Oh, I didn't need healing, but thank you. Thank you! Can I not kick this? Lucky animal! Unlucky animal! Oh, run away, run away, run away!
Oh well. Wonder if I have enough chimps?
Source unknown. Fuel insufficient. Function passing. Life form detected. Please inject
Give.
chim sphere.
There you go.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I love Mega Grunty. He's so cute. We're still being chased. We're still being chased.
Let's get going! Gale Blade!
Leave Atoli alone. Oh my god.
Gale Blade!
No. No.
Victory is ours!
Damn it. No. No, 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 no.
Gale Blade! Shadow Blast!
There we go. Skills. Okay, so it was triangle. Skills. Okay.
Shadow Flash! Gale Blade!
attack thing.
This'll be quick.
We did it!
Pretty. That open. I need to like look at their equipment and work out what they can use.
First strike! Gale Blade!
Leave me alone. Thanks, actually.
Gale Blade!
That was nothing.
Okay.
First strike! Gale Blade! Gale Blade! Gale Blade! Let's keep it up!
I'm not sure if we're gonna get to the next part of the plot tonight. Just because usually I don't want to stream too long because it's after a long day, but we'll see.
Gale Blade!
No, it's the wrong button. I meant to shield.
Gale Blade!
Have you learned your lesson?
I actually need to check in with her because she's mentioned that she's going away, but I don't know the dates. We should be. God damn it. I need to get the correct controller. But yeah, I might quickly send her a message and double check. So thank you for the reminder, Meaty. There. Yeah. I don't know what the dates are for it, so I don't know if she is away currently or what. So I figured send her a message.
First strike!
Hit the wrong button again.
Shadow Flash! Gale Blade!
As far as I'm aware, yes. We are still streaming. If not, it'll be another session of this game most likely. Just because I have to start something else and then not know when I'm gonna get back to it. Because I was considering starting another Baldur's Gate playthrough, but I really shouldn't. I really should wait. Ooh, battle arena. Who's ready to kill some PKers?
We have to fight.
Sorry, but could you rescue me? I'm afraid your luck's over now. Haha.
Gale Blade!
Have you learned your lesson?
But yeah, Dot Hack we're returning to, and it's essentially going to be our main game every Friday from now on until I finish it. And then after that, probably Mass Effect. Maybe something shorter after that. I'll have to see what I've got on the backlog. Because I have a very long backlog of very long games. As much as I want to play like Clair Obscura, I really shouldn't be buying any new games right now because I have such a long backlog of games. I need to like get a capture card so that we can do games. Wow. Smack her ass. Adelaide cannot keep up with this.
Shadow Flash! Gale Blade!
I have a list of games that I want to play and in the order I want to play them, but I'm not sure. Because I also kind of want to play my Dragon Age canon run again. Oh yeah, no doubt they're a nightmare. I have 2 monitors though, so hopefully it'll be easier. Hopefully. I also want to invest in a microphone at some point. Yeah, we can do that. Because I want to play Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Along with my bajillion other games. Because that's where I have Hades, and Hades might be fun to play on stream. The trap levels make no sense because the AI for your party members is not smart enough to not run onto them. Okay, let's turn around. We've got other areas to get onto.
This'll be quick.
But I figured I might as well invest in more of the more expensive ones rather than the like $20 ones. What is the What is my block button? 0? Okay. And like, I have the 2 most recent Fire Emblem games. What am I doing? I'm making choices because I don't understand the controls and it's not working.
It's my turn.
Or we might actually, if Sasha's not saying
Let's keep it up.
I might be Nikki. I don't know. We'll have to see. Yeah, I have 3 houses, and I have Encore. I haven't finished either of them. I got close to finishing 3 houses. I married Claude, which was a little bit uncomfortable because he's technically your student. I really don't know why they made you their teacher. Thank you, Adelie. Like, it was so unnecessary for you to be their teacher. It makes all of the relationships weird. It means Seteth is the only appropriate option for me. Because I don't really like Manuela. She's just not really my type. And neither is the old man who likes my blood. Or I think there's another one as well. And like, I don't know. I want him to not be like my dad's best friend. Like, fuck me and be like, oh, you're just like your father. Or like, oh, I'm like your uncle. Weird. Weird. Not that Saturn has any talking about.
Have you learned your lesson?
All of the good romantic options are your students. It's weird.
Let's do our best.
Oh, so you're not even being PK. You're just struggling. So we'll do this, then we've got the area that Syllabus gave us, and then we have the thing that Gaspard asked us about. So I should do that before moving on with the plot. I'm wondering if I maybe even leave the Syllabus area out until later.
First strike. Gale blade.
I'm getting better at this.
Gale blade. Gale blade.
Can't hit me if I'm doing stuff like
Let's keep it up.
And we're getting those levels, which is good. I could probably sell a lot of the return feathers. I don't think I've ever used one. I got turned around. But yeah, essentially I want the capture card to play Zelda and Fire Emblem, and what else do I have? Hades.
Oh well, Wonder if I have enough.
Course unknown. Passing life form. Please inject Chimsphere. Blink.
I can
Thank you
also
for helping me.
do
Blink.
Animal Crossing, but I can't imagine that would be very interesting. I keep forgetting to log in to Animal Crossing, so my island is probably overrun by weeds. That's the word I was looking for. I had some really good Mexican food for dinner. It was really tasty.
This'll be quick.
Oh, this'll be interesting. Because I can't hit them. Because they are in the air. I've also played Fire Emblem Awakening. I'd be interested in playing Fates if it was easier with a whole, but it's not. So
That was nothing.
also, the conclusion we have come to is that I'm not buying the Switch 2. Ever. It is the most unfriendly console ever. Like, what do you mean you can remote detonate my... not detonate, but like, remote detonate my... Switch? What the fuck? That's bullshit. What do you mean owning the game does not give me access to the game? I have to download it. The game is not on the car. What the fuck? It makes the game really, the like consoles really inaccessible to people in remote areas.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Because they rely on the fact that they can buy the game in order to play it, because they don't have consistent enough internet. Nintendo just continuing the tradition of releasing a really cool system and then releasing a questionable one.
It's my turn.
Because it happened with like the bajillion DS's. It happened with the Wii and Wii U. Like, I only own a 2DS because the 3DS that I bought doesn't
Have you
have
learned your lesson?
yeah, something's wrong with the SD card. So it doesn't acknowledge that there's an SD card inside of it. So I can't play certain games. I don't know anybody who owned a 2DS. I knew plenty of people who owned a 3DS. Okay. Which direction am I going? Down? Okay. I know that I just had the map open. Don't. Just don't. I'm allowed to be bad at maps. I'm dyslexic.
This'll be quick.
I hit the wrong button again for that to block. But yeah, like, Switch 2? No sense. Makes no sense. And I hope it works. Also, the quality of the like camera and audio
Well, that's that, I guess.
doesn't justify the price tag.
First strike!
Oh no, I don't. Hello, bot. Hello, I am not currently in a position where I can get you.
Shadow Flash! Gale Blade!
I don't have a mod. I don't have anybody who's consistently in my channel enough to be a mod, other than like maybe Molly.
Well, that's that, I guess.
But Molly's not here, like, so I'm not.
This is it! Okay! Here I come!
Let's do it. We're just gonna utterly destroy this guy. Cause why not?
Have you learned your lesson?
I'm gonna now deal with this. There we go. Just so you know, the game is not freezing. I'm just clicking out of it on my screen. Apparently, if I want it to keep recording, I have to do it in Windows mode. Okay, let's try this again. Nope. Thank you. Is my SP up? Oh, it is going up. I was like, wait. Lucky animal!
Such marvelous speed! I think I'm in awe! Bro, use my power to your heart's content!
I'm lucky, apparently.
First strike!
Ugh.
Gale Blade! Ogre Sword! Ah! We did it!
But yeah, I won't be buying a Switch 2 because what the fuck? I know some other people who are considering it. I was talking about it with my year 9s and year 10s the other day in class, because some of them were like, oh, I think I want to buy the Switch 2. And I'm like, you can, but just so you know, you do not own any of those games. Okay, let's manage the party. Because I want Gaspard. I'm keeping Adelie because she is the healer. Therefore, Adelie comes with us everywhere. Oh, we got a bunch of new ones. Okay, let's just take all the jobs and do them right now. do all of the side quests. I'm just gonna skip through this because it's all just unlocking different mechanics. And like what's the word that I'm looking for? Achievements.
So we just set the items on top of the hills, right?
A robot, huh? Oh, I'm getting all excited.
Oh no, that's not what I want. Oh, I can only do one at a time. Okay. That's annoying that I have to come back and forth. Let's just do it. Yes, I will run all the way back. Eventually I will get tired of this and teleport. I think this is the area.
All right, so, where is the Knuckle Man?
Let's look for a hill first.
I can't wait to meet the robot.
Is this the best party for this? Probably not. But Gaspard needs to level up a little bit because he is... Oh, he's not that much underleveled. I suppose the concept is you're playing in an MMO, so like most of your party is like expected to level up alongside you. Because like the idea is that they are playing off. Like they're playing at the same time.
Have you learned your lesson?
But getting him a boost won't hurt, and he wants to do one of the quests, so.
Let's get him!
I'm pretty sure that's what he said. He wanted to do one of the quests.
Don't cry later! Gale Blade! Well, that's that, I guess.
I need to work out which one is A. Okay, so the battle is in the middle one.
I think even I can win! Gale Blade! Roof Cruise!
You know what's frustrating? That students don't know what a sentence is. I had a year 7 get really frustrated with me today because I wouldn't tell her how to write a sentence because what she was giving me wasn't a sentence. And I was like, you can't start a sentence with because. Because I think is not a sentence. Or I think because is not a sentence. Like, part of the assignment, the instructions are answer in a sentence. And they just can't do it. I'm gonna have to revisit sentence structures with them.
So, this is the hill, right?
The first one is set!
All right, one down.
I'm like, do I do that now or do I wait for the next assignment? I should probably do it now. Maybe I should do it next week when they're doing their catch-up work. And be like, for those of you who are done, here is what you can work on. Go through. Make sure all of your work is in sentences. This is what a sentence is. How do we structure a sentence?
That again.
Course unknown. Fuel insufficient. Function shut down. Passing life form detected. Begin fuel request. Hey bro, be a bud. Give me some chimsphere, please. Wobble, 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 wobble.
I will never skip Mecha Grunty's music. Oh my god, another ad is already starting? I feel like we just had an ad.
I'm sorry.
And like, this is stuff that they should have learned in primary school, and they just don't know it. And I'm like, what? How do you not know this? She's something. This girl. Like, she...
Kids these days can't believe how they can be so fast. Oh well.
We have a certain student who we've had issues with, away. Yeah, they think that they're doing it correctly, and I'm like, I'm not gonna give you the answer. I'm gonna walk you through it, but I'm not gonna give you the answer. You'd think, because I told her, take a bit of the question and see if you can word that into your sentence, because that's the easy way. And she's not very high literacy-wise, but her behavior means we can't take her as a literacy. Because she's disrupting the other students there. But we have a student who can away who's like top of the pecking order sort of thing. And this girl has sort of taken her place, and she's been horrible. Like, she's been really bad. And she's accusing literally every other student of bullying her. And like,
Well, that's that, I guess.
certain students have been having a go at her. I will not deny that. But she baits them a little bit. And
That's
she's
two.
really hard to manage because she does have a diagnosed anxiety disorder. And sometimes it feels like she's using it as a way to avoid things.
2 down. Only 1 more to go.
Hooray! That's 2
And I
down.
hate to think that. I really do. It's just last term, she wasn't having any issues. And now, everybody is picking on her. She's having this, that, and the other issue. She doesn't want to be in the classroom. And very little has changed. And I don't want to think poorly of her. I never want to think poorly of a student. Even when they give me a hard time, I try to always think that something else is probably going on. Because it's not a reflection. But she's just been a little bit of a nightmare.
Wow, we did
And
it!
it's not just me who's having the issue either, it's every other class. So I don't know what to do about her, and this other student that we've had issues with is coming back next week. So we actually, the three of us, so the three teachers that they have for most of their classes, so me, their HAS teacher, and their main teacher, had a conversation today at the end of school to be like, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna manage it? Because this other student's gonna come back in and instantly go for whoever she perceives to be at the bottom, like the weakest one. Which isn't inherently true, because the students she's picked on in the past haven't been consistent. Realistically, I think she's connection seeking, so she's performing a little bit because she wants to feel like people are looking at her, like people care about what she's doing. It's just she's doing it in the worst fucking way possible. So, but she's gonna come in and she's gonna wanna retake her place at top of the pecking order. And we're like, how are they gonna cancel each other out, or is it gonna be fight to the death?
You did it!
Or do
All
they
three have
back each
accept.
other up? What's more interesting is I had this student that I'm currently having a problem with sitting with this other student because they were friends and they tended to work quite well sat next to each other, and the student that I'm currently having an issue with asked to switch seats before the other girl even knew they were sitting together.
And that makes 3!
So that's interesting. You know, in terms of what the dynamic is, because I don't know what the dynamic with that friendship is now. Based on that.
This is the Knuckle Man.
Yeah, I never want to think poorly of a child, because they're a child. But
Let's go.
real
We'll finish this quick.
bitches sometimes. Like this year 7 box. And I'm like, you are 11. You are 11. You should not be this mean to the people around you. Like, surely. Because they're really mean. And like sometimes it's not even what they're saying, it's how they're saying it.
Have you learned your lesson?
Because I don't mean to be, because I don't bat an eye at it. I'm like, whatever. But they're mean to each other. And I'm like, you're gonna be stuck with each other for 5 years. You really want to be known as the girl that picks on someone.
Hello.
This is the one Gaspard wanted to do. Make it closer. It's bloody cold tonight.
Hey! Wow!
Yeah.
Here. Okay.
Okay, so these are the unlucky animals. I think.
We have to attach the protective charm to the black Sleipnir.
I'm not too good at catching those lucky animals.
So just kill all the monsters on the field, huh? That's my kind of mission.
Oh, I have new mail, apparently. But yeah, so many of these kids expect the answers to be given to them on a silver plate. And I'm like, that's not how this works. I can't give you the answers. You gotta come up with them yourself.
Let's start this.
I can't wait to meet this black Sleipnir.
Let's go get it!
Slow!
My mentor's coming in to observe me if he's playing the ice. And I'm a little bit worried that she's gonna be like, we're doing everything right. Because sometimes I feel like I'm with this group.
That was nothing.
Sometimes I feel like I'm putting up too much. Sometimes I feel like my expectations are too high. But like,
Let's get him!
I can't have high expectations. And like, I'm not taking that hard. And like, some of them it's understandable people get stuff like ODB. Don't kill your friends. And I try to make it work for them, but they still won't do it. And like, it takes time away from other students because I'm spending the entire lesson managing behavior. So like, I have students that I would like to sit and work with, but I can't because the group of boys at the back are just behaving so poorly.
I'm sorry.
Like, I wanted to sit and work with one girl yesterday because I told her mom that we had a conversation with the other people behind her. And I couldn't. I had to give her the instructions of what I wanted to learn and go because this kid would not stay in the classroom. And it's frustrating.
Have you learned your lessons?
Like, it's really, really frustrating as a teacher. And, like, nothing I say gets through to them. Like, even when I give them praise when they're doing good, it doesn't... I'm hitting a stone wall with it. I'm not even presenting them with all of the questions that I put. I'm like very specifically picking questions for this class. Being like, what are they actually going to be able to do? Because most of the class won't do the work. And even then, when I've not done most of the lessons, most of the questions, they still fucking do them. Damn it. I hit the X, but it's a PlayStation controller, so the X is not correct.
I'll try my best.
I got a PlayStation controller because, like, I figured this is a PlayStation game. It's probably going to use PlayStation controls. I was incorrect.
Wow! We did it!
Where is it?
Be patient, Haseo.
Phew! I'm exhausted.
Is that all of the monsters? That feels incorrect. So I got turned around. Yeah, like it's not even all the monsters here, man.
Let's do our best!
Realistically, I needed to do this because there are so many of these flying monsters. I need like a label maker or something
Do we have to fight?
to put the like correct.
Here it comes!
Okay!
I'll do what I can!
That was nothing.
I don't have to do any prep work this weekend because all of my classes have agreed to do a makeup week because they are behind on work. So I'm not going to introduce anything new to them. We're just going to catch up on what we've already got.
Let's get him!
Except for the year 10s who are not doing a novel study. They are doing because I did their novel study last term. Because I wanted to.
Well, that's that, I guess.
It's my turn!
They make such weird noises.
Wow! We did it!
I hope that he has sticky tape over his belly button. That upsets me. Okay, so it's this one down here that I need to go to.
It's my turn.
I'm gonna play with my I should have.
Wow! We did it!
He's not been a rat yet tonight, though. He was apparently one earlier. He like slept since.
I guess we won!
We're almost there.
Slow!
This annoying guard strength.
Well, that's that, I guess. We killed all the monsters. Huh. Is it gonna show?
Yeah. That's how it works, Haseo. I don't know which hill it's on. Is it on this one? No.
Haseo, look!
Look at that, Haseo!
So,
Yes, I
finally,
see
we
it.
need to kick it.
Multiple hits, God.
I just want to live alone in peace. I'll grant you good luck. So please, leave me be.
Ooh.
That was a hassle.
It's gone. I wish I could have had more time with it.
All right! Yippee! You did it!
Now let's report to the quest shop to clear this quest.
The baby is pooping. I don't know if he's even still eating dinner. I need to adjust his midday meal. Because I think he's getting too much and it's ruining his appetite. He also just doesn't like chicken. I'm down to 2. See if that is too much or not. He was on 3.
Wow! Whoa! Hey!
I think we're gonna save and wrap up here. Where's the save option? Is there no save option? No, there is. The has to be at a save shop. Right. I wanted to save like right here so I would remember that we have 2 things left to do, but oh well. We've got over 2.5 hours. That feels like a decent time. We've gone up 2 levels. I think to get out of the game I need to come into the logout section. Let's find someone to raid. I don't know. There's not really anybody that I want to raid right now, but I should. Let's raid Celeste again. We raided her the other night, but let's just do it again. Because why not? She's pretty cool. So, we are wrapping up. I don't know if Sasha's messaged me or not. Nope, but that's okay. I should know by tomorrow whether or not we're streaming this or streaming Baldur's Gate. Other than that, thank you guys for coming, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.